only wish was to be free. For Crossbell to have true freedom. Freedom that no one would be able to take from us again. Behind that wish was one burning desire to be proud once more. We wanted to reignite the pride that everyone in this land held deep in their hearts. It was finally within our reach. All we had to do was grasp it. So why? Why couldn't we?
Rufus! 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 Rufus!
The very picture of a hero. However, Crossbell has no need for you any longer. Now kindly get off the stage.
We didn't make the choices we did to be heroes. The path we chose was so we could finally...
A new story is in motion. Your fate is but one thread intermingled with many. Now, rise from your slumber.
Was that all just a dream?
Lloyd?
Risha.
Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Are you in any kind of pain?
I'm fine. But where am I? What happened to the ceremony? What about Crossbell's independence?
Crossbell City was occupied again by the Ebon Defense Force and their commander, self-proclaimed supreme leader, Rufus Alborea.
Rufus! 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 Rufus!
Damn it!
Lloyd! Open your eyes, Lloyd! It's all over.
Don't give up!
Pull yourselves together. This isn't over yet.
There's still people here who haven't lost their minds. Take Lloyd and run.
If anyone can turn all of this around, it'll be the SSS.
Well, I'm not seeing any other options.
All right, let's make a break for it. Split up and get out of the city.
Understood. I'll scan for a safe route.
I'll go after Kia. Risha, you take care of Lloyd. Got it.
I was gonna say they're at the boathouse.
So we were forced to split up. I hope they made it out okay. What about Kia and Cecile? They came to watch the ceremony. Are they all right?
I'm afraid I don't know. I've gone scouting a few times since the ceremony ended 2 days ago, but I haven't come across any leads about what happened to them. Or Elia and Sully, for that matter.
Oh. Damn it! How could I have let this happen? Protecting Crossbell was our duty.
Lloyd.
Staying here isn't an option. I have to see for myself what's happening in the city. Risha, will you come with me?
Yes, of course.
It was the boathouse. I knew it. I knew it. Alright. Act 2. Lloyd. Whatever medicine you gave me is some really powerful stuff. I was injured pretty badly, but even the worst of my wounds have already healed. It's an ointment made from a recipe passed down for generations between those who bear Yin's name. That was the last I had, sadly. How convenient. It's powerful, but not a miracle. Your wounds can still reopen, and there's nothing it can do to help you regain your stamina. Try not to overdo it, alright? Got it. I really owe you one for using what you had left on me. Okay, let's get moving. I mean, let's get fishing.
Bye. This will be good. Oh well. Goodbye.
Oh,
This will be good.
oh, give me a different fish.
Oh well.
Hey, let me go over here. Hey.
Hey! Yeah. Here's our shot.
Hero Breaker.
Zero Breaker!
I'm going. Come. Now.
There!
Of course.
Let's go! Yeah!
Oh, I should have used that. Nah, I wasn't paying attention.
Death awaits you. Yeah.
Looks like it
Battle
wasn't
complete.
needed, though.
Now to reset myself.
Yeah! Yeah! Now's our chance. Yeah! Yeah!
I don't think I want to fight that guy with just 2 people. I mean, I actually don't want to fight anything with just 2 people.
Yeah! Yeah!
See if I can rest in here. Hey. What? Let's get CP up all the way. Speed that up. The power of playing on PC.
Yeah!
I'd like to avoid fighting things. Give me a third party member at least before we start fighting things. That sounds like get down. Those look like Zauber soldats. Indeed, those new soldats showed up in the city after the battle. Suppose you weren't able to see the moment they arrived. No, I faintly recall seeing them as I was losing consciousness. I'm not sure what to make of them showing up now of all times. Those two look like they were flying in the direction of Tangrim Fortress, but why? It's in the process of being decommissioned. I learned the occupying forces set up defensive lines to the east and west while I was scouting yesterday. They have several of those soldats at their disposal as well. Oh, that's not good news. It will make it difficult for Ereboni and Calvard to intervene. Regardless, I can't hear any more of them approaching. Let's make our way to the city while we have the chance. There are sure to still be plenty of monsters on the highway though, so be careful. And well, let's hurry. Maybe y'all let me go this way.
There!
Of course.
Now that has a long range. This item is still chasing me.
I won't let Rufus Alvarez get away with this. First things first. I need to see how the city's holding up.
Oh, Lloyd.
Okay. I don't know if I don't remember this area in 3D, so it's just gonna...
Don't take that enemy lightly.
I ain't taking that enemy at all. Ooh. The assault gauge gradually recovers on the field?
Nice! I'll hold on to it.
Yo. Rid of Ivy Nail. Give you that. There's another one. This way, quickly. Almost close. We're not far from the city, but we can't keep getting slowed down. Need to hurry. What, are you okay? Did your wound open? Stay still, I'll check. No, I'm fine. Never mind me, we need to get to the city. Don't be ridiculous. We need you if we're going to take Crossbell back. What good would collapsing here do? People are relying on your leadership. Please stop disregarding your own well-being. Rixia. No, you're right. My apologies for shouting like that. Please let me check your wounds. I need to make sure you'll be okay. Alright, thanks. You're fortunate they hadn't opened all that much. I replaced the bandages. Are you still feeling any pain? No, I'm fine. I'm sorry about how I was acting earlier. I was letting the stress get to me. It must have seemed pretty pathetic, some leader I am. I don't think anyone can blame you for losing your composure. That ceremony was meant to be the moment we spent over 2 years fighting for, only to have the rug pulled out from under us again. We're all frustrated, and the SSS did the lion's share of the work. Of course it would upset you the most of all. I don't know what happened with the music there. It sounded like it dipped out. Come on, I think you're giving me a little too much credit. If I'm being honest, I feel lost right now. I'm not sure what I should be doing. Even if we make it to the city and assess the situation, How do we fight against an army of Zauber soldats? Is it even possible to take Crossbell back from Rufus and the Ebon Defense Force? Lloyd, let me ask you this.
What is it that matters most to you?
No, the real question is, look, did you go into a giant magical tree and stop that from taking over the world? Yes? Okay, then we can handle some soldats in Rufus.
Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear?
From Elia.
I was hoping you'd notice. It's what she had you deliver to me during Crossbell's last bid for independence.
What is it that matters most to you?
You're really going to repeat the same dialogue we just heard?
Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear?
Those words have kept me going over the last 2 years, no matter how bad things have been. As long as you don't lose sight of the most important thing to you, your path will always be clear. That's what I believe, at least.
What matters to me most? Right now, that would be liberating Crossbell. Though I still don't know how we're going to achieve that. What I do know is that the rest of the SSS and all our allies are out there working toward the same goal. So if we can reunite with them and work together, maybe we'll have a chance.
I think so too. That was how we made it through our last crisis, and it's how we'll make it through this one.
I wasn't clicked into the game again.
We have to keep believing and focus on what we each can do to help. And above all, never lose sight of what matters to us most. For me, that would be everyone I cherish, including Arkansas. And you too, Lloyd. So please try to be kind to yourself. I'll be right here with you if you need support.
Risha. All right. I will. Sorry for worrying you. It's just as you said. All we can do right now is focus on what is right in front of us. It's simple, really. I can't believe I forgot that after all we've been through.
I agree that knowing what's happening in the city is a good idea. We just need to be careful. Hopefully, it will give us an idea of what to do next. So I'll give you all the help I can. It's the least I could do for someone who's always accepted me. Whether I was Risha Mao or Yin.
Thank you, Risha. I'll do everything I can to protect the things and people we both cherish. And no matter what it takes, we will liberate Crossbell.
Of course we will.
Lord and Rixia set off for the city once more after a short break. I actually like the red t-shirt. You know, I'm kind of tempted to have him wear that.
I bet we could fish here. I bet we could fish. Goodbye.
Oh.
This will be good. Oh well.
Tablets. Fishing minigame? Yup.
Goodbye.
You know how it be sometimes. Gotta fish. Airplane.
It's a nice catch.
Some people would say, what self-respecting JRPG would not have fishing?
Hey!
Don't take that enemy lightly.
And that enemy, period. Want this?
Wonder who would put that chest there.
Nemesis arrow. I don't think that can go on anybody. We could get rid of defense. % evasion's not going to do anything for anybody, but yeah, I can't even use that. Best one is your time in Portia. I've had some people talk to me about that game. I think it might even have been you who was trying to get me to play that game a while back. I remember Heels was talking to me about it. He played some of it.
That treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet.
Managed to avoid all of that. That was crazy. Also giga risky. Let's see, Gladiator's belt. Feel like we'll give Horse Medal to you and Gladiator's belt to you. How will you? You're at 1,632 hours. Holy cow. I don't think I've played... I don't think I have the hours recorded for any game that long. I've played World of Warcraft for that long, but like Path of Exile, I don't even think I'm at 1,000 hours for that. We're almost there. That's the city's east entrance. Wait, is that? It's the EDF and more of those soldats. Figures they'd set up a perimeter here. There must be several soldiers stationed inside the city by now. Lloyd, let's try taking cover in that area by the watchtower. Should be able to see the harbor district from there. Good thinking. I should have a pair of binoculars in my detective toolkit. You're on your 5th playthrough. Ah, okay. That could explain some of the hours. Still a lot. I mean, 5 playthroughs for any game is crazy. Just play until you're bored and then start over and do it more efficiently. Has no ending. Okay. I think I have it for free on Epic Game Store. Maybe. You were right. The city is absolutely crawling with them. What's strange is that it's like the citizens aren't even fazed by their presence. Alright, hold on. Gardening work is happening, and it's pretty loud, but maybe you can hear it. Maybe you can. Alright, I'll close the other window too. It's still loud. You can't hear it? Well, I can hear it. It's loud. What's strange is that it's like this. I already read that. It's as if they're completely under the Supreme Leader's spell. Quite literally, I might add, judging by the reaction to that dancer. Can't rule out the public. We can't rule out the public turning on us and handing us over to the soldiers. All things considered, sneaking into the city doesn't seem like a wise option right now, even if we could. That aside, what about the soldats? Where could they have come from? Black Workshop is supposed to be out of commission completely. Reen and his friends confirmed it after the war. Shouldn't it be possible for new models like those to still be in development? Oh, now that I think about it, there was definitely something strange about that Asmodyne we fought a while ago. The investigation Erebonia conducted on the Black Workshop turned up no record of a soldat like that. Well, that's unsettling. If it were just that one unit that fell through the cracks, that would be one thing, but an entire army like this? How did Rufus get his hands on so much firepower out of seemingly nowhere?
That's enough sniffing around, you filthy rats!
It's the Yebben Defense Force. A patrol unit. How were they able to spot us this far off the highway? Bannings and Yin, just as the Supreme Leader had expected. He predicted that you would return to scout the area right about now. We've been waiting for you. He read that far ahead. He always was devilishly cunning. Now, why don't you put your weapons down and surrender? The Supreme Leader is merciful. He's even granting you the opportunity to assist in our glorious plan if you take his hand now. We'd be happy to assist with putting him in the prison cell where he belongs. Back me up, Rixia. I'm with you, Lloyd.
Bring it!
After you finish the main story, you can keep building stuff and doing social stuff, like most farming sims. That makes sense. I figured it would have something like that. Let's get some damage reduction going.
Right.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this.
Let's go. Now.
Attempt.
Take that. Right.
Zero Arts.
Yeah. It's my turn. Zero Breaker!
Of course.
That's a crit coming up.
To shred.
Take that!
Unfortunately, I have to take this damage because if I were to try to interrupt it with an S-Craft, I'd lose my 50% damage reduction. That 50% on the other hand,
Behold my
I will take that.
Let's go! Keep strong! Toughness shield! Right.
You don't have an impede.
Let's go!
Arcus, activate!
What a sucker.
There!
The 10%.
Right!
Now! A chance! I'm going!
Oh, finishing blow.
Arcus, activate! Go! Death awaits you!
Let's go!
I'll say I'm taking full damage now.
Why, you...
If I'm to protect what matters most to me, then I can't lose.
Nice! I did it!
How do you like that? Sucker? They're persistent, I'll give them that. Never expected you to surrender easily, but unfortunately for you, your fate was sealed the moment you came here. HQ respond. This is the 27th Eastern Surveillance Unit. Can't let them call for reinforcements. I'm a step too far behind, or I'm a step too far to stop him in time. Lecter?
Sweet dreams.
Lecter of all people?
This is HQ. Respond.
There was a suspicious sighting during our patrol, but it turned out to be harmless. We'll be finishing our sweep shortly.
Understood. Return to your post as soon as your task is complete.
That should buy us a few minutes at the very least. That was a pretty close call, huh?
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, Bannings, Yin. I've been looking for you two. Didn't expect to find you so close to the city, though. I don't know whether to call you brave or plain stupid.
The Imperial Intelligence Division's Scarecrow. What's a former Ironblood doing here? Don't tell me you have a hand in all of this, too. Sorry to burst your bubble, detective, but you're way off the mark. This has got nothing to do with me and Claire. I knew something was about to go down, but even I didn't see it hitting the fan like this. Hold on. Are you implying that you knew there was going to be a crisis of some kind? No comment. Listen, I came out here to cut a deal with you guys. I have some info that you and your friends might want to hear. You don't mean... Fine, I don't necessarily trust you, but I can recognize that hearing you out is in our best interests. Though we won't agree to anything else until we know more. And I'm gonna open up my windows again. The three then made their way back to the crossroads before any shoulders could arrive. Lecter provided valuable information as they walked. Walking and talking? Hold on a second. Is this a video game? This is impossible. Some of the people in the city escaped to Armorica village. Yeah, relatively small number, mind you. Still, there were some who avoided being brainwashed by that strange dance and were evacuated to Armorica. You're saying that someone helped lead them there? Was it someone from the SSS? Yeah, though I couldn't tell you who. I figured you'd want to follow up on it if you're planning to liberate Crossbell. And it's not like we have any other leads at the moment, given how little we know about the EDF. My instincts are telling me something else is going on near the village too. That's why I figured my best play was to find you guys. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So how about it? Did you buy any of that? It's not like you have a reason to believe me. Wouldn't blame you if you turned me down. No, we accept. Let's start heading for Armorica. Sheesh, that was fast. Don't you think you're being a little too trusting toward a former Ironblood? You said I wasn't taking everything you told us with a hefty grain of salt. The reality is we're pressed for time and we need a better handle on the situation. If nothing else, your instincts and strength in combat have proven reliable in the past. You'll be an asset for us. Besides, I have faith in our friends. I can't imagine them sitting idly by at a time like this. That's why I know you're telling the truth, whether you meant to or not. Helping people is what the SSS does. I have no objections either. Even if this did turn out to be a trap, I'm sure Lloyd and I could handle it. This is my first time working with someone I can't entirely trust. Laughter. Should have known you guys would react like this. You don't know when to give up, and always find the silver lining. No wonder you managed to survive the last couple of years. But I'm probably the last person you want reminding you how rough you had it, huh? Just so we're clear, this is just a temporary arrangement based on give and take. We'll do whatever it takes to reunite with our friends and take back our home, including getting in bed with you. Fine by me. Here's to a fruitful little partnership, Bannings, Yin. I'm looking forward to seeing how far that stubbornness of yours takes you. This road will take us straight to Armorica Village. There are people there waiting for us, so let's get moving. Right. Alright, he's in the party. He's in the party. I need to save, I need to mark, I need to stop recording and start recording. Let's get that rolling.